Hey guys, welcome to a new week. I'm going to keep this short just because I'm really hot and tired. That's pretty much it. So it's really freaking hot here. The past, I don't know, 3 or 4 days it's been over 100, and the next like 10 days it's going to be over 100. It's a little bit hotter than I like it. And I like warm weather and all, but it was just kind of ridiculous. I'm ready for it to be not this. Well, I got my entry up on the DVX User Film Fest, and I'm glad because it's kind of a nice little monkey off my back, and I don't have to worry about that for, I don't know, another 3 months or so. So that's good. The viewing is this week, so the viewing makes it sound like it died. The viewing of all the short films is this week, so if you want to watch any of them, just head over to dvxfest.com/villainfest, and you can download and watch any of those. I think there's only 17 short videos, and there's a 6-minute cap, so I mean, it's not going to take that long. I'm actually not going to hit on any of the big stuff that happened this week because I don't really care to. But I did read an article recently, and it was talking about some of the stuff that doesn't make the news. For one thing, the pollution in the Gulf of Mexico, it's kind of where it was before the oil spill. I mean, it's not quite there, but it's pretty much there. We don't really ever hear anything about that, which is kind of odd. You know what else I found out? The whole AIDS, HIV epidemic, it's not as fatal as it used to be. People are living decades now with it. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a great thing to have, but, I mean, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. When I first found out about it, it was a death sentence. And you had, I think, at most 7 years. Once you were HIV positive, you had 7 years before you would die. It's kind of weird because these things, these kind of breakthroughs, I would imagine would be on the news. But instead, it's just doom and gloom everywhere you look. So I think that the news really needs to just hit on what's going on and not just talk about things for the sake of shock value. It seems to be all that they do. And I don't know, it's kind of tired of it. Yeah, I know there's a war going on here and there and all this kind of stuff, but what about the good stuff that's going on? You know, I'd rather hear about some of that too. I know that there's good going on in the world somewhere. Oh, and that whole hole in the ozone layer thing, yeah, it's shrinking. It's not as big as it used to be. So that's great. That's really all that's going on right now. It's hot, and I just want to not be sitting here. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later.